Minnesota Vikings selected wide receiver Justin Jefferson, 22 overall in the 2020 NFL Draft. Fourth wide receiver off the board behind Ruggs, Judy, and CeeDee Lamb, who had himself a little bit of a fall. And on this channel, we've talked about we're a little bit reserved about Justin Jefferson. We worry if he can get off press in the NFL. Plus, he plays primarily in the slot. Does that cross over with Adam Thielen? But I think those are the spots. No, he's the fifth wide receiver taken because I forgot. I forgot my guy Jalen Reagor went 21 to the Eagles, and now I have to hate him, which sucks so badly, right? So I was fully all in on Jalen Reagor, even though I was told by some people that he wasn't a first-round talent. Yet he went before the Vikings selected, but whatever. But Jefferson, I have my reservations, but obviously I'm going to cheer my ass off, my heart out for him because I think that he does have legit talent. 6'1", 202, former 3-star recruit from Trehan, Louisiana, and LSU, absolute family affair. I remember his brother Jordan played quarterback at LSU for a while. He was also number 9 before Joe Burrow just blew up numero 9. Is also his older brother Ricky Jefferson played defensive back there as well. Had a pretty quiet freshman year. Had an okay 2018, 54 catches, 875 yards, and 6 touchdowns as outside receiver. As Joe Burrow was just starting to get that teeth wet, starting to get those feet wet, and then enter 2019 Joe Burrow and also Joe effing Brady, who's now offense coordinator for the Panthers. Boom. Absolute boom thing. 111 catches, 1,540 yards, 18 touchdowns as a true junior, including 9 catches, 106 in the national title against Clemson. Did great things against A.J. Terrell and whatnot. And combine, can't really complain. A 4.4340. 37.5-inch vert, all decent, all check the box. Upside, I think he's going to be Kirk Cousins' best friend. A lot of option routes, a lot of sitting in zones, big catch radius for a receiver that size. It's like if you take some of the catch radius as well as the hands of Odell Beckham Jr., as well as mix in some of the slot skills of a Jarvis Landry, like if we're going full on like LSU wide receiver gumbo, that makes sense. Downside, as we've talked about quite a bit on here, is that I think he's going to be an only slot guy in the NFL. So what does that do with Thielen, who is one of the best slot receivers in the NFL? How does that work? Is going to be a rotation, but I think it was a spot of BPA, especially with Jalen Reagor off the board. Would it make sense if they went Pittman? Would it make sense if they went Brandon Ayuk? I mean, probably not at this stage of the draft. So I think the Vikings just went straight up value there. And I worry about him on the outside. I worry about him getting off press coverage. Does need to get a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. Does need to be able to come off the line of scrimmage a little bit cleaner. But I mean, he does have a lot of natural talent in the middle of the field, and like we said, with Ruggs and Judy and Lamb off the board, as well as Jalen Reagor, this made a lot of sense for the Vikings. So you're telling me that the Vikings traded Stephon Diggs, they got a gang of other picks, as well as one of the picks turns into Justin Jefferson. I'm for it. I am all for it. Like, I understand the pick. I have my hesitations, but absolutely, let's go, Justin Jefferson. Year 1 for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's revamp this offense and let's go. But your thoughts, Justin Jefferson, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us up on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol.